Hey y'all, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Misa. If you're new here, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and click that notification bell and follow my social media. If you're not new, welcome back, and I appreciate you for watching my video. This is going to be an unpopular opinion video. If you're offended by anything and you want to comment, just make sure it's not negative. I mean no harm by the things that I mentioned in this video. And I'm a loving person, genuine person. I don't hate anybody. I don't hate anything. So it's just a video. Literally, it's just a video. Don't take it literally. If you can relate to something that I have something to say about, you know what I'm saying, don't take any of this personal. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to put that out there. Don't take anything personal. I'm just talking. So let's get right into it. So adulthood is overrated. It's a huge scam. I ain't asked to be here. It's just like, as an adult, we have to do so much and endure so much and encounter so many different things that life throws at us. And it's just like, bro, come on, did you really think about this before you decided not to get an abortion? Like, did you really think about this? But, you know, it is what it is. It's not that cool. But when you figure your shit out, then it'll be way cooler. For me, I'm not figured out at all. I'm just not figuring shit out. And it's still not even figured out. Like, I'm such an imperfect human being that it's funny. So, that's just some dark humor. Y'all know how y'all see these posts and they like, who comes first? Mother, daughter, wife, or vice versa. And I say, it's the child first, the wife or husband second, and the mother or father last. Like, your children should be your first priority, and then it should come your wife or your husband, because that's who you're married to, that's who your commitment is to. And till death do us part. You said till death do us part, okay? So you have committed yourself to your wife / husband. Then your parents, because your parents are your parents, they're already adults, and they might have their loved one as well, so prioritize that, period. Coyle Ray music ain't all that, but she cute. Like, Coyle Ray is a very pretty girl, very pretty woman. Correct myself. She's a very pretty woman, very natural. I love that about her. Like, her body shape is just really cute to me. She's just a small girl, and I love her hair too. And she is definitely creative with her music videos. It's just that I don't be knowing what she be talking about in her music. That's the only, like, I like music I can relate to, or like beats, but it's just like, hers not really kicking for me. But her videos be bomb, her outfits are bomb, and her personality overall is just amazing. So if you like Coyle Ray, don't go bash me in the comments. I like her too. Her music just ain't all that in a bag of chips to me. Your child doesn't have to be your meal ticket. So by that I mean, like, it be some parents that really, you might think I'm crazy, but it is some people that have kids so they could depend on their kids. And it's just like, that's messed up. Like, you shouldn't do that. If you have kids, you should be taking care of your kid. You ain't got to be the richest in the world, but you could show your kid how to be humble, how to take care of home, how to take care of themselves, instead of you making them trying to take care of you. Like, it's a lot of people that's locked up, a lot of young people that are locked up, breaking into cars, robbing stores, robbing people. They doing a lot of dumb stuff, and they always say, oh, I want to take care of my mom, I want to take care of my mom. But it's just like, it goes back to that household. So it's just like, your kid ain't got to be your meal ticket. Pay attention to your kids, and don't put that narrative in their head that they need to take care of you. They don't owe you anything. You decided to have them. They didn't ask you to have sex and have them and bring them to the world. Baby mama culture should not be normalized, and y'all have normalized it to the T. Like, why are you so comfortable with becoming somebody's baby mama? Like, it's no benefits to that at all. Like, you should not just be out here like, it's nothing wrong with sex, but you shouldn't be out here just willingly having people's kids, because now you bringing up toxic children because you have a toxic relationship, and because you're a baby mama or you got a baby daddy, this, that, and the third. And it's just like, I've seen it several times. And not saying that just because you are brought up in a two-parent household that your life is going to be better, perfect, or you're going to have a better upbringing, but you have a better opportunity at that. per se, because it's like your parents have committed. They might have goals they're relating to or working towards and stuff like that, and they can bring you into that thought process and, you know, just how to be a good human being. Like usually in single parent households, which is a lot, the parent doesn't really have that much time to focus on that child or those children. So it's really like they just doing whatever they want, and that's not cool. Yeah, but like I said, marriage comes before a baby. Yes, marriage comes before a baby. It's like a lot of women want men to take care of them financially, and it's just like y'all have no commitment. Like that's just weird to me. Like one of these on here, I'm gonna go ahead and say it because it's actually, I'm gonna wait till I get there because I can't find that. I don't got my glasses on. But yeah, I said what I said to that. Oh, actually, it's not that far. So let's say it now. A man that isn't married to you has no financial obligation to you. Period. Even if, like, only reason they actually have an obligation to financially assist you is if you had their child. And even so, it don't really matter because mama's baby, papa's maybe. So it's like, yeah, you had that child, but the father could be going somewhere. He could not want to take care of the child, or the only real obligation is child support. So it's like, he don't really have to take care of you. And even if you don't have a child with him, y'all done made it seem like men got to take care of y'all as young women. Like y'all be 16, 17 trying to talk to older men or people that look like they got money on social media just so y'all can get some money or get something or benefit financially from them. And that's just so lame. Like, that is so lame. Y'all not married. Stop expecting that from him. And another thing is, another unpopular opinion that I didn't put in is that there is nothing wrong with you being in a relationship with someone and living with them and splitting the bills 50-50. I see a lot of this on social media, like, oh, if I gotta pay 50-50, I'ma just have another nigga pay my 50% while my man pay his 50%, and that's just so lame. It's just like, how lazy could you be to expect your boyfriend to take care of you completely? Like, damn, what he got? Like, y'all should both be making your own money, taking care of the household. That way y'all could take care of each other and actually enjoy life. Like, if he's spending all his money on bills and spoiling you, what he gonna have money left over to do for himself or like his parents if you want to do something for them? So like, that's a very selfish way to think. Okay, don't think like that. Oh, another thing is if you that 100% thing is like when you submit into a man, and that's when you're married. So when you're married and it's like traditional, it's like the man say, okay, I don't want you to work, I'm gonna take care of the bills. That's totally understandable. But even in marriage, I don't really think I could see myself. Well, I can see myself submitting to a husband. It's just that I would want to alleviate some of the financial stuff. It's just like, damn, dude, I just don't want to put that financial burden on a man. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it's not like I wouldn't submit just because I don't want to. It's just that, I don't know, I gotta know, I gotta feel like I'm helping in some type of way. But another talk for another day. Colorism is on the same level as racism, but y'all don't want to have that conversation. That should be a whole nother video. Like, I'm telling you, like, I've been asking about colorism for years now. I've been learning about it, even did a project on it. And y'all love to gaslight people who come out with their colorism, like how they're affected by colorism. And y'all need to stop gaslighting, and y'all just need to listen and think about ways that y'all can prevent these things from happening, because it affects a lot of people and it's not okay. It's not fair at all. Another thing is, if you say I'm chasing money, you'll forever be in a rat race. It's just like this book I read, Rich Dad Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. I definitely recommend that y'all read this book. He talked a lot about becoming financially stable, and he talks a lot about how your mindset matters more than what you're actually doing and how you're brought up. And he talks about like how you're not supposed to work forever, and you know, you just got to become financially stable. You have to come up with a plan to make your money work for you. So that's what that book is about, and I definitely believe in that wholeheartedly, like 100%. What's next? Let's see. Oh, niggas that post money on Instagram are lame. Niggas that flex on Instagram with everything they have, everything they buy, all the designer stuff is lame. Like, what you're gonna attract by posting that is the girls that only want money or want their nails done or want some designer. That's all you gonna attract. You're not gonna attract somebody that genuinely will love and care for you, because you posting all this, it's just like, oh, I see what he got, I'm gonna just go get it. Versus you just posting yourself, or you just chilling, this, that, and the third, you giving chill vibes, and then somebody like, oh, let me go talk to him, let me go vibe with him, he probably cool, and then she could reap the benefits of that. But no, y'all like to post and flaunt on Instagram, then y'all trying to talk about, oh, bitches just want me for my money. Well, that's what you're posting. It seems like that's all you have to offer. Like, you're not making nobody actually earn what you got. So it's like, period. That's what you want to do. That's what you want to do. You're going to attract that. Damn, I think I got bit by an ant. In the water, though? Ants don't live in water. Might be retarded. Mind your business, though. College is overrated unless you're in STEM, dental, or the medical field. In STEM, that's science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. It's overrated. Like, I literally had to learn this for myself. Honestly, like when I first graduated, when I was graduating high school, like my senior year, well, actually, my whole high school experience, all I was thinking about was college. Like, I wanted to go to college. I'm just thinking that college is finna be my peace, and it's finna be my way out. And I'm just like, okay, this is gonna make my parents and my family proud, me getting a degree. But think about what you want. I say take a break. Like, I know they be like, oh, some people take a break when they leave high school and they end up not going to college. That's because that's not what they wanted. They realize it's something else that's better for them to do. And like, you can always go to college if you want to go, but it's like, if you take that break after high school and you realize you don't want to go and you got something better in motion, then yes, do that. Yes, do that. If you got to lose a parent behind that, it's so be it. Because a lot of situations is with these high school seniors is that their parents are forcing them to go to college because they want them to go to college, but the parents haven't been to college themselves. So it's a lot of double standard stuff going on. Gotta cut the double standard. Show your parents that they can trust you in making the right decisions in life, and that's just we're gonna leave it at that. I can't stay down if you get arrested. I can't. I just can't do that, because I feel as though most people, when they, like, I see this a lot, like a lot of girls, they be posting their boyfriends on the little jail call video, or they paying for them to call them, sending them money, etc. I'm not finna do that, because what I see a lot in these people, like, I watch a lot of YouTube, a lot of story time, so this not no on the TV stuff. This is people actual experience with people in jail. The men in jail be talking to a whole bunch of girls on the phone, because hell, they ain't got nothing else to do. They getting money from these women, they getting food, clothes, nude pictures, they getting everything. And soon they come out, they either gonna want you or they gonna want one of their other little girlfriends that they done got in contact with. Like, this girl had a whole story time on how this dude called her from the jail phone and she ain't even know him. It's like, damn, who put you on with me while you in jail? It's shit like that be going down. But for me, myself, it's just like, me personally, I can't deal with somebody that's doing things that are illegal anyway, because that's just not my lifestyle. I'd rather you make an honest living. It don't matter how long it take you to get there. I'd rather you make an honest living than a fast living, because the quicker you make the money, the quicker it goes. So it's like, fast money ain't no money to me. honestly. I don't care if you gotta work a job to get to where you're going, bitch. We both gonna be working a job till we figure this shit out, because what I'm not gonna do is be sitting there caught in the bind if somebody get locked up and they in a relationship. Like, no, we're not finna do that. Cause you're not finna you gonna put me at risk too. My freedom gonna be at risk just as much as yours. And babe, I can't do jail. I would never take a charge either. No ma'am, no way, no ham. Social media is a detriment to the society. Everything on social media is fake, and everybody wanna fall into that loop. Everybody believe everything they see on social media is not what you think it is. Social media is the devil in my eyes, because it has people insecure, suicidal. It has them questioning what they're doing. It has them rushing their life. And anybody that uses social media can be a victim until they realize that they're a victim and they don't let it affect their lives. But most people do, and it's not purposely. It's not like, oh, I want this, that, and the third because I'm on social media. It's just like the shit you see, you start thinking that it's normal, and you see that you're not living that way, or you see that you don't have those things, and you're trying to figure out how can you get those things. But it's just like everything ain't for us to understand, and we should not be deep in social media. And your children should not even have a social media account. Like, it's people making their kids social media account before they even 1 year old. That is very inappropriate. That's very inappropriate. And honestly, your kids should not even get any electronics until they're of age to where they understand the dangers of social media. And unless you really got time to monitor what they're doing on their electronics, they shouldn't have them, because a lot of kids are being molded by sexual predators, disguising themselves as kids or childlike people. So it's just very inappropriate, and it's just not okay. Let's see. Fighting is weird. It's very ghetto, and you should have been taught to communicate. Anytime people are fighting, it's because it's either over a relationship, which it should not even be that deep because you literally in high school, babe. Or if you grown, that make it even worse on your end. That is very embarrassing. You should never fight over a man, and for men, you should never fight over a woman, because y'all do some crazy stuff out here. I'm telling you, the stuff I see is crazy. Y'all, stop fighting each other. And recording a fight, recording somebody getting beat and in pain is very embarrassing, and y'all shouldn't record that. Like, I don't see how y'all record people getting shot and killed either. Like, it should not be a video resurfacing of somebody dying or already dead and leaking on social media for their family to see that. That is very embarrassing, and I hate looking at that. Like, it's so cringy. Anytime I see something that says sensitive video or sensitive topic, I don't click on it. It's not entertaining. Gun violence is underrated, and it's a double standard. Y'all make it's like so easy for anybody to get a gun. It's embarrassing. Like, y'all want to complain about gun violence when it's white on black, but when it's black on black, y'all have nothing to say. Or it's no snitching. But when a police when a white police officer kills a black guy, it's a Black Lives Matter. We need him locked up. But when somebody you know done went out and killed somebody, it's a no snitching policy. That's something that y'all need to talk about, and that y'all need to get it together, because y'all either want us to die out or y'all don't. Y'all gotta pick one. Just because you got the vaccine doesn't mean you can't contract or spread the virus. Wear your mask. Like, it's people going around in stores with no mask, with no vaccine. Like, they lifted the mandate, so people that do have the vaccine has the comfortability to walk around with no mask. But y'all take advantage of everything. Y'all take advantage of literally everything. And I'm gonna just say this. They really lifted that mandate to please the white people, because they're the main ones who had an issue. They say, oh, it's fake, it's this, it's that, it's that. I'm not wearing a mask. Why do I have to wear a mask? You got all the Karens, you know what I'm saying, walk around thinking that the world will revolve around them. You could say it's fake all day, but people been dying, and they're still dying, and they're going to continue to die because you don't want to wear a fucking mask. Simple. Interracial dating is cool and all, but is that gonna wipe out the African American race, like the pure African American race? Because like, another unpopular opinion of mine might sound ignorant to you, but hey, it's my understanding. Mixed people aren't black, they're mixed. They're black and something else. They're not just black. So it's just like, they really try and wipe us out. Don't bash me, but I said what I said. Black people should educate their children on therapy. They should make it more common to go to therapy, but most importantly, therapy should be more affordable for people to actually get the service. Because when I was looking for like therapy and stuff like that, it was expensive, like $200 and up per hour. Like, babe, I talk a lot. You think I'm gonna talk to you for 1 hour this month for $200? I need to talk to you for like 2 to 3 hours. I got a lot to unpack. So, and it's like that with a lot of people. It's like, we talk. I need somebody to talk to. So you're gonna take advantage of that and charge the high. Like, that is so lame. It need to be included in your health and your health care. I don't think you should have to pay no more than $50, if anything, for a therapist, period. Unless they come into your house or something, you know what I'm saying? You know, people gotta make their money, but they need to make a way to make therapy more affordable so that people can get that, so people can access that care, because a lot of people need it. And if your spouse, and I say your spouse because a lot of people think that domestic violence is only done by men onto women, but women can domestically be violent to their boyfriend or husband as well. It's a double standard all the time. It's like, men are not the only aggressors in situations, and it's not fair to them if they're getting beat on for somebody to call them like soft, lame, or wimp, you know, this, that, and the third, just because a woman is abusing them. It's lame. So if your spouse is disrespecting you or putting their hands on you and beating you to the point where you have to go to the hospital, or even if they just slap you or something like that, it's not okay. Like, it's not okay, and you need to leave that situation. Simple. You got to leave that situation. It's not okay and it's not safe. Sew-ins are not that sew-ins. I never used to know how to say sew-ins because I don't get them, but y'all, they not that protective, because some folks edges and leave out be burnt off. Like, the rest of their hair probably be cute, but that little top part in the front be ugly, real ugly. And if you ask me, I'd rather that front shit be cute within the back. You see what I'm saying? That shit funny to me. But closures are ugly. Maybe, yeah, closures are, I'm not taking back what I said. I said what I said. Closures are ugly. The closures I seen are ugly. Like, it like my granny screen door. Knock, knock, who's there? Like, what are you doing, bitch? Make that shit nude or something. Make it bland. I shouldn't see that little piece sticking right there. Like, if I could do like this to your leave out, to your closure, you should stop. And then y'all be taxing, paying the high for that. Child, please. Child, please. I thought I had something else to say, but I don't. Yeah, something is definitely trying to get me in this water. And the school system is only here to brainwash people and prepare them to work in favor of the government. The government think they're gonna rule the world because y'all allowing it. When you go to school and you get your diploma from high school, don't just think you got to go get a corporate job or something like that, because that's what they want you to do. They teach you the basic communication skills, reading and writing skills, and mathematical skills so that you can go work for the government and make the government rich while the government make the citizens poor. Nope. Don't allow that to happen. It's different ways. I don't know all the ways that we can help each other, but hell, I wish I did, baby. I wish I did. Hell, I don't know how. We can't never overturn the government, but we can work in a black community to make it better for the upcoming generations. Like, I don't have all the answers. I'm just here to say it. I'm just here to put it out there that we need better lifestyles for black people, period. Respect is genuinely given. Nobody owes you anything. People walk this earth thinking that somebody owed them something. We don't owe you anything, especially in a workplace. Like, if you're working, a lot of people be working don't go to nobody's job being disrespectful or entitled, especially for the white people. And I say white people because in my job, this is what they do. They come to my job with their entitlement, and they think just because their skin is white bright that they're gonna get their way when they say it and how they want it done. And it's not gonna happen like that, period. Last but not least, if you're dating but don't want kids, date someone who doesn't have kids. It be a lot of situations where single women with no kids get with men who have kids, and they be in drama for no reason. Most of the time it's the baby mama, but sometimes it could be the girlfriend too. It's just like y'all got to respect each other as spouses, and y'all got to respect the kids and the kids' parents. Like either way, it don't matter if you're the father or the mother. Y'all got to respect each other, period. Like, that's why I said y'all got to stop this baby mama culture and get married, so y'all ain't got to deal with the baby mama drama. You see what I'm saying? Even though you could get married to somebody who got kids, but it's like people respect you more when you got a better when you at a different commitment level than them. Like, if I know I'm just a baby mama and you the wife, I'ma come correct because bitch, you got the ring, so I'ma respect you regardless. You see what I'm saying? But it's like, I'm not putting myself in that type of predicament. I will peacefully take my ass right on to Planned Parenthood, like, period. Like, I'm not gonna put myself in that position to even be somebody's baby mama, like, unless they marry me, period. And another thing is, people always want to say, oh, people just want to get married because they want to be married. No, people want a traditional lifestyle, or somebody wants a different lifestyle than what they grew up in. If you grew up in a single parent household and you don't like it, of course you're gonna want to be married. You want to see if that shit work better. But hell, it's trial and error to everything. Not every marriage works, but hell, at least you gave it a shot. At least you were able to commit. At least you know what not to do next time. That way, if you get married again, you know what not to do. You know what I'm saying? It's just a better commitment, a better chance at a better life. Plus, who want to just be having hella boyfriends and girlfriends all the time? Like, nobody want that. Like, get you somebody, get to know each other, date each other, get to know each other's family, then you know, grow with each other, you know, live life, do what y'all, whatever y'all like to do together, y'all do that together. But other than that, that's it for this video. I'll do another unpopular opinion video depending on like how good this video does. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, and follow my social media. I really appreciate y'all for watching this video. It was pretty cool doing this in the pool, and I'm like, okay, I think I'll be looking real cool if I do this shit in the pool. Like, they probably gonna fuck with it. So I really hope y'all fuck with it because I like it. It's some good topics, and hopefully I didn't offend anybody. There were a few things that I said, like, this is my second time filming this. There were a few things that I said in the first video that I decided not to put in this video because I don't want to offend anybody or make anybody feel less than. But the things that I did decide to say, still, don't take it personal. It's just YouTube. Now, see ya. Peace out.